What's up, Shady Spotlight crew? Get ready to dive headfirst into the news cycle because we've got a rapid-fire update that's going to blow your mind. The world of information is moving at warp speed, and if you're not plugged in, you're missing out. Today, we're bringing you the stories that are making waves, sparking conversations, and shaping the future. We're going deep on how one artist is shattering records and joining the ranks of legends. You absolutely do not want to miss this. Stick around because the spotlight is on, and we're about to shine it on the hottest stories of the week. We're exploring a legendary band's internal conflicts that led to a controversial album. You won't believe what we have next. We're uncovering the surprising environmental shifts that turned a natural wonder an unbelievable color. And finally, we're highlighting a groundbreaking initiative that's offering a second chance to those who need it most. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Drake's decade-long reign continues. Take care, Shatters Billboard records. Drake, a name synonymous with modern hip-hop dominance, is once again making headlines not just for new releases, but for the enduring power of his past work. His sophomore album, Take Care, released over a decade ago in 2011, has achieved a remarkable feat, solidifying its place as one of the longest-charting albums in American history. As of this tracking period, the album has spent an astounding 650 weeks on the prestigious Billboard 200 chart, a testament to its sustained popularity and cultural impact. This incredible longevity places Take Care in an elite echelon, joining the ranks of only 13 other releases in U.S. history to reach this monumental milestone. The album currently sits at number 34 on the Billboard 200, having shifted approximately 18,500 equivalent units in the past week, with the vast majority of these coming from streaming plays of its numerous hit tracks. Drake's dominance extends beyond the main album's chart. Take Care is also climbing on other key Billboard rankings. It currently holds the number 8 spot on the top rap albums chart and the number 10 spot on the top R&B hip-hop albums chart, further demonstrating its deep roots in these genres. The album's presence on the top streaming albums chart at number 32, with nearly 500 weeks spent on that list, underscores its continued relevance in the digital age. What's even more impressive is Drake's overall charting presence on the Billboard 200 this week, with 8 of his albums making appearances. Take Care, the second oldest among them, is notably the second highest riser, trailing only his recent collaborative project with Party Next Door. This enduring success highlights Drake's unique ability to maintain relevance and resonate with audiences across different eras of music consumption. But the story of Take Care's chart dominance is far from over, and its continued ascent promises even more milestones. Get ready, because our next story dives into a legendary band's internal conflicts that spilled into their music. Gilmour vs. Waters, the truth behind Pink Floyd's A Momentary Lapse of Reason. When a band as iconic as Pink Floyd experiences internal turmoil, the fallout often becomes as legendary as their music. Such is the case with David Gilmour and Roger Waters, whose differing visions led to significant creative disputes, particularly surrounding the 1987 album, A Momentary Lapse of Reason. While Gilmour stepped up to lead the band after Waters' departure, he found himself navigating a new set of challenges, battling for the band's artistic direction. Waters, known for his conceptual prowess, had strong ideas about the band's sound, but his solo work, like The Pros and Cons of Hitchhiking, sometimes lacked the resolution his ambitious concepts seemed to demand. Gilmour, on the other hand, was primarily a musician, and A Momentary Lapse of Reason marked a somewhat uncertain start for this new iteration of Pink Floyd. Contributing factors included drummer Nick Mason's interest in drum machines and the absence of Richard Wright, who had been dismissed by Waters during the Wall era. Despite these hurdles, the album, for those with an appreciation for 1980s production, offers moments of brilliance. Gilmour's guitar work is consistently exceptional, with tracks like Learning to Fly and On the Turning Away showcasing his signature style. However, the album wasn't without its critics, most notably Roger Waters. The tension escalated when Waters claimed that the band's record label had rejected the initial version of the album. Gilmour vehemently refuted this, stating, "A tissue of lies, I never stopped and started again. If you think any record company person was ever going to tell us what to do, have had a long history of saying, "Fuck off, we will deliver our record when we are ready to," with the cover, and you can sell it. This public disagreement highlighted the deep chasm that had formed between the two creative forces. Both artists, however, went on to achieve success independently. Waters' solo album, Amused to Death, is critically acclaimed, and Gilmour's work with Pink Floyd, including The Division Bell, explored new sonic territories and featured late-era masterpieces. The conflict over a momentary lapse of reason ultimately became another chapter in the band's complex history, a testament to the intense creative energy and differing artistic paths of its key members. This clash of titans certainly left a mark on music history, but what happens when nature itself throws a curveball? Prepare yourselves for a truly bizarre environmental phenomenon that turned an entire lake a shocking color. Unnatural hue, the mystery behind a vivid pink lake. Climate change is proving to be a formidable adversary for farmers across multiple states, transforming the once predictable rhythm of agriculture into a high-stakes gamble. Unseasonably, high summer overnight temperatures and ill-timed, heavy rainfall have disrupted the crucial pollination process for staple crops like corn. While growers experienced a fortunate late season weather pattern that is now predicted to yield a record bumper crop, the underlying threat of climate change intensifies the anxiety during the critical period between planting and harvest. This year's success offers a temporary reprieve, but the long-term implications of a warming planet are a constant concern for those who depend on predictable weather patterns. The challenges extend beyond the fields, however, as environmental conditions influenced by these climatic shifts can manifest in unexpected and visually striking ways. In a phenomenon that has captured public attention, a lake in an undisclosed location has turned a startlingly vibrant pink. This dramatic transformation is not the result of artificial dyeing or a deliberate artistic intervention, but rather a natural occurrence amplified by specific environmental factors. The intense pink coloration is typically caused by the presence of extremophile microorganisms, such as certain types of algae or bacteria, that thrive in hypersaline or alkaline conditions. These organisms, often Dunaliella salina algae, contain carotenoids, pigments that can range from orange to red, and in high concentrations under specific environmental pressures like increased salinity and sunlight, they can turn the water a brilliant pink. Factors such as drought, which increases water salinity, and prolonged periods of intense sunlight can create the perfect conditions for these microorganisms to flourish, leading to the dramatic color change. While visually captivating, the phenomenon also serves as a stark indicator of the delicate balance within aquatic ecosystems and how subtle shifts in environmental conditions, potentially exacerbated by broader climate trends, can lead to such extraordinary visual displays. Scientists are closely monitoring these environments to understand the full impact of these changes and what they signify for the broader ecological health of the region. It's a vivid reminder of nature's power, but how does this compare to the power of human resilience? Our final story highlights an initiative giving individuals a powerful second chance. From incarceration to integration, Jail to Work program expands. Since 2017, the McNabb Foundation's Jail to Work program has been a beacon of hope and transformation for women inmates in Hamblin County. This innovative initiative is dedicated to equipping incarcerated individuals with the skills, support, and opportunities necessary for successful reintegration into society upon their release. The program focuses on providing vocational training, life skills development, and a pathway to employment, aiming to reduce recidivism rates and foster a sense of purpose and self-worth among participants. The success and positive impact of the program were celebrated at the recent Evening of Hope banquet held at the Country Club in Morristown, where a significant announcement was made. A men's program is now in the works. This expansion signifies a commitment to broadening the program's reach and addressing the needs of a wider demographic within the correctional system. By offering structured support and tangible pathways to employment, the Jail to Work program tackles the systemic challenges faced by individuals transitioning from incarceration back into the community. These challenges often include difficulty securing stable housing, overcoming societal stigma, and finding meaningful work that allows for financial independence. The program's holistic approach, which often involves partnerships with local businesses and community organizations, helps to bridge these gaps. Participants gain valuable experience, build professional networks, and receive ongoing mentorship, creating a robust support system designed for long-term success. The introduction of a men's program is expected to replicate these positive outcomes, offering similar opportunities for personal growth and economic stability to male inmates. This expansion is not only a testament to the effectiveness of the Foundation's model, but also a crucial step towards fostering more inclusive and rehabilitative correctional practices. The initiative underscores the belief that with the right tools and support, individuals can overcome past challenges and build productive, law-abiding lives, contributing positively to their communities. The announcement at the Evening of Hope banquet was met with enthusiasm, signaling strong community backing for this vital expansion. This initiative is truly changing lives, offering a powerful message of redemption and opportunity. Now, let's quickly recap the incredible stories we've covered today. Drake's Take Care is making history on the Billboard charts, proving its lasting power. We uncovered the creative clashes behind Pink Floyd's A Momentary Lapse of Reason, revealing Gilmour's side of the story. A mysterious lake turned bright pink, showcasing a fascinating natural phenomenon potentially linked to climate conditions. And the Jail to Work program is expanding to help men, offering a vital second chance. That's all for this week's Shady Spotlight. If you enjoyed these deep dives, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for your weekly dose of the hottest news, and ring the notification bell so you never miss a beat. Follow us on all social platforms for even more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.